In last 10 to 15 days, many cities of India have seen unprecedented and a very heavy rainfall. The heavy precipitation has led to the spread of viruses and bacteria all over India, and today we will be looking into it. Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be seeing that why the cases of conjunctivitis on the rise. So what is the reason that the eye infection, or popularly known as the eye flu or the pink eye conjunctivitis cases, are on a rise? Let us first of all about its timeline. First we'll be looking at the news, then what is conjunctivitis, what are its causes, symptoms, transmission, is there any treatment of it? In the end, a prelims MCQ and a mains practice question. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, that is health section. From exam perspective, you should be able to know what is conjunctivitis, what are its causes, and why is it whether it is a viral disease or a bacterial disease. So the news has been taken from Indian Express, and this says conjunctivitis cases on the rise. What is this infection? So this is an infection. It is a communicable infection which gets transmitted from one person to another person, and this is popularly known as eye flu or pink eye. As nowadays you will be seeing that many people are wearing the black goggles. So what happens in conjunctivitis, if in very simple language I have to tell you, then the eye becomes red or pink in color. So the eye muscles, it gets swollen up, and there is irritation and there's pain in the eye, and the eye becomes reddish, and that is why it is called eye flu or pink eye, and it is highly infectious in nature. So what is happening is, with persistent rain, so in the last 10 to 15 days we have seen that there is heavy precipitation, especially in regions of Maharashtra and especially the Delhi, which is India's capital. We have also seen the danger of floods in the national capital. So the cases of conjunctivitis is on a rise, which is popularly known as a pink eye, and in several parts of the country. For example, New Delhi, Chandigarh, Gujarat, then there is Maharashtra. In southern states also there is heavy precipitation, and on an average, as compared to last year, it has been seen then that there is increase of 20 to 25% cases of conjunctivitis, and on an average in the nation's capital, that is Delhi, more than 100 plus cases are being observed. So first of all, what is conjunctivitis? So according to the American Optometric Association, they say that conjunctivitis, often referred to as pink eye, because the color of the eye changes from white to red. So the white area of the eyes, it changes its color and it becomes little reddish in color, and it is the swelling or inflammation of the conjunctiva. So first of all, swelling means that something which increases in size, or there is swelling or inflammation of conjunctiva. So conjunctiva is a thin transparent layer of tissue that lines the inner surface of the eyelid and covers the white part of the eye. So the white part of the eye, which we are able to see, it is covered by a thin layer of tissue, and that thin layer of tissue is called conjunctiva, and this thin layer of tissue called conjunctiva, it gets swollen up or inflated. So because of the swelling of the tissue, the eye changes its color to red or pink. Like for example, if you will see this image, then if we will zoom to the human eye, then this is how it looks like. So this is actually the white area which we see in our eye. So there are muscles around the eye. So that membrane of the eye is called conjunctiva. and this membrane, it gets swollen up. So when it gets swollen up, it changes its color, and that is the reason that when something gets swollen up, we as humans, we are able to feel irritated, we feel pain in it, and many a times the eye become extremely watery also. So why do eyes appear pink? What is the reason that the change of color takes place in eye? So when small blood vessels, so we all know that there is blood vessels in all over our body. So the small blood vessels in the conjunctiva becomes swollen and irritated. They are more visible, swollen and irritated. So during the normal times, when there is no swollen conjunctiva or tissue in our eye, what happens is our eye tends to look white. So when the tissue gets swollen up tissue and the irritated tissue, so what happens is that the small blood vessels in the tissue, they also get swelled up. So when the blood vessels also get swelled up, so the color of the blood vessels becomes visible out to the outside world, and that is why the eye tends to look red or pink in color. Then this is what causes the white of the eye to appear reddish or pink. So imagine, I'll just show you again, this is the eye. So in normal conditions we are able to see the white eye, but when the blood vessels which are present in around the eye, they get swollen up, so the area which is covered by the blood vessels, it gets increased, and the color of the blood vessels gets very visible, and that is why it looks red in color. Now what causes conjunctivitis? What are the reasons for it? So there are different types of conjunctivitis. First is allergic conjunctivitis. So allergic, the word itself is telling that something which is caused by allergy. Common allergens like pollen grains, presence of a foreign body in the eye, the hard contact lenses. So some kind of allergy can also cause conjunctivitis, and we are very on daily basis we will see that people rub their eye very harshly, and that is also one of the reasons that why the eye becomes reddish in nature. Then second is the bacterial conjunctivitis, which is caused by a bacteria, and that bacteria is staphylococcal or streptococcal bacteria from your own skin or respiratory system. So the bacteria which causes conjunctivitis, the name of the bacteria is important, and that is streptococcal or staphylococcal. So this is the name of the bacteria which causes conjunctivitis. Then there is viral conjunctivitis also, which is caused by virus, and that virus is contagious in nature. It can get transferred from one person to another person by just looking at the infected person. And this contagious virus is associated with common cold. So nowadays in this monsoon season, at the time when there is heavy precipitation going on, so the person who is suffering from common cold is also at very high chances of getting a conjunctivitis. Then there is chemical conjunctivitis also. Then irritants like air pollution, chlorine in swimming pools, and exposure to noxious chemicals. This is also one of the reasons that whenever we will see that if we get exposed to very high levels of pollution, and if we are very prone to swimming, or we know that if someone goes for swimming and that the person enters into the pool, then if the level of chlorine is very high, then also the eyes become reddish in nature. Then these are few of the causes of conjunctivitis. You need to know that it can be caused by allergic, bacterial, viral, chemical. So it is not that it is only caused by bacteria or it is only caused by virus. Now what are the symptoms of conjunctivitis? That is, the eye become pink or red in color, very obvious or the most basic symptom of conjunctivitis. Then there is swelling of the conjunctiva or eyelids. So this is like, see, when the blood vessels get swollen up, so the blood vessels is also covered by something. It is not that we are directly able to see the blood vessels. So the blood vessels is covered by a tissue. So that tissue is conjunctiva. So the swollen blood vessels becomes visible, and then there is swelling of the conjunctiva also takes place. Then increased tear production. If the eye, we feel irritation and pain in eye, then the tears from the eye or gets flow more heavily, and then we are also able to see the water produced from the eye at a high intensity. Feeling like a foreign body is in the eye or an urge to rub the eye. This is also very normal thing that we see in our day-to-day life, and that is that we feel that something outside object has entered our eye, and we rub the eye with very high intensity, and then it causes the eye color change from white to red. Then itching, irritation or burning sensation in the eye. Then there is discharge of pus or mucus. Then this is not good. If there is discharge of pus or mucus, it means that the conjunctivitis is taking a toll on the eye. Then there is crusting of eyelids or lashes. So these are few of the symptoms of conjunctivitis. Then transmission. How does it get transferred from one person to another person? Then it occurs through both direct and indirect contact. So direct and indirect contact. If we talk about the direct transmission, then that is droplets from the cough or sneeze of an infected person or through hand to eye contact. So it means that if the person is suffering from conjunctivitis, then we need to stay away, that is away from physical contact of the person. We should not use the objects or the things which are used by the infected person, and we also need to be away from the cough or sneeze of the infected person. Then about the indirect transmission, then this spread via shared personal items like towel, makeup, pillows or contact lenses. It means that the person has used something and that thing is used by some other person, and through that thing the third person is getting infected. Then is there any kind of treatment which is available? Then it is not that conjunctivitis is a very serious disease. It can be healed easily, and majority of the people gets over the conjunctivitis easily by using few of the droplets and taking care of their eye, or giving it a cold or a warm temperature, and not getting good exposure of the sunlight. So these are few of the treatments that one can take. That is, proper hygiene is essential. It is not that we are rubbing our eyes on daily basis and the hands are not clean. Then ensuring one doesn't touch the eye with unclean hands, because this is one of the most basic thing which happens in daily life, that we do not take care of our eyes and personal hygiene. Then don't share articles like personal stuffs like towel, contact lenses or eye makeup products. And if the person is suffering from conjunctivitis, then the eye makeup products needs to be avoided. Using artificial tears or even any lubricating eye drops. So any kind of eye drop which gives soothing sensation or relief sensation to the eyes, then that eye drop needs to be used. And then maintain moisture. Try to keep eye as moisture as possible, not to make eye dry. So these are few of the treatment. Now in the end, prelims MCQ, any people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. This is an easy one. We have discussed this in the video. Conjunctivitis is not a viral infection, bacterial infection, allergic infection or protozoa infection. Conjunctivitis is not. Then mains practice question, easy one. It is of 150 words. Very basic thing. That write a note on the rise of communicable diseases in India. So you need to first tell about what is communicable diseases. Then you need to give few of the examples of communicable diseases. What are the features of communicable diseases? Then write in just 2 lines about the non-communicable diseases also. Then the status of communicable diseases in India, and in the end a conclusion about the communicable diseases. This is our 150 word question. So very basic one. Try to do your answer writing practice by writing these kind of questions, because these questions will actually let you write on very basic stuff, and these basic things is what will make your answer more elaborate when you will try to write complex questions. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.